Hello my loves, today I have a different kind of video for you. I'm trying to do a little bit catch up in my Project Life album. I work on multiple layouts, not really completing or finishing any, just going back, like sticking down pictures, adding chipboard elements that I already placed into pockets, and some smaller decoration pieces. This is actually a normal or regular kind of way I work in my Project Life album. I talked about this in my intro video for 2019. I'm not the person that sits down, works on one layout, goes through the pictures, does journaling, decorating, and everything at one time. I normally print out my pictures on a daily basis and I journal. And normally I have my cards and decorating pieces picked but not really placed at that time. I go back whenever I have the time and I have like actually fun doing it. I don't want to make it an thing I have to do. I want to work in my Project Life album when I'm able to enjoy it. I'm not always able to enjoy, life, work, family, and everything. And I want to sit down and enjoy and relax when I do Project Life, especially when it comes to the decorating part. If you're anything like me, you don't always have those creative juices flowing. Some of the times I have products laying in front of me and I just don't know how to use them or for what to use them. For example, these alphabet stickers I had for a while in my stash, and I really liked the colors, but I was not sure how to incorporate this in my layout. So I waited for the perfect moment, and last spread, or the week 22 I shared last week, was perfect for that. I liked the colors, it matched with everything else, and I just felt the need to use it on that layout. So when I used those alphabet stickers for that, I went through my album and looked at pages that weren't finished yet. For example, the week I'm working on right now. And I thought it would be nice adding some of those alphabets to photos. As you can see, I used two different kinds of colors and I was not happy with that from the beginning. So I will be changing out the title card as well. But I thought that those alphabets went nicely with the March and the March transparency that comes with the Studio Calico kits. And I knew that I had a similar colored card in my stash and I searched for that and then just replaced the one, and I really like this one way better and it goes so much better with the alphabet sticker. So now when I'm spelling out the week, I added Big Girl B-Day and will be finishing my title card. This is just how it works. I don't know what I want to do. Whenever I work on something, things come or they don't, and I don't force them to. I did that last year and that was just something that was not working for me. Looking through my album now, some weeks I really don't like at all, but I won't go back and change them. But this was one big lesson I learned. Whenever I feel the need to do something or want to play something, I do, and if I don't like the layout, I don't make it work. I just wait. Sometimes I'm just missing that one product that would fit, and from the weeks that have passed so far, this really worked nicely. Sometimes I really have a hard time using Ellie's kit, but you don't always know what happens in life, and then that one week you have that picture that matches to the story or the theme of the cards. You just have to wait. Don't be impatient. Just leave it somewhere on your table. Don't forget about it. That's a really important thing. You need to know what you have in your stash. But from time to time, just go through your stash and look what you have, and then even go back in weeks and see if you can add some additional things. So for me, less is more. maybe that's just at that point of time, and maybe when I go back I have like the perfect chipboard set in my stash at that moment, and then I just go back and add those here. This is just something I'm doing right now. Like example for those hearts, I had those in my stash a long time, so now I'm using those on multiple layouts, and chipboard elements that I had in there. Just sometimes it just not works at that point of time, then just give it a little bit time. You will see you will be able to use your products. As you can see, I took a little break. This is just how it works for me. Whenever I have the time, probably Mila woke up or something and I had to stop, so I have to be flexible and I can't stick with one layout and just sit there and try to get one layout completed. I love this technique. It really helps me. It really makes me get the best out of my products, and the layouts I did for 2019 really are nice. I like how they look. There's not one layout that I don't like, and when I'm not sure what to do, I just wait. I wait. I said this at the beginning of the video, most of the layouts look pretty completed. If I just go back and stamp out my week or maybe add the exact date, my layouts could be done. My tip for this week's video is find the way that works best for you. Not all the people are the same, and we don't always create the same ways. There are people that work on one layout and complete it, or other ones like me that go back and forth and like do it in layers. I always call it doing it in layers because I add my pictures, I add my cards, and then I do my end embellishments. Just try out different kinds of crafting, and whatever fits you the best is what works the best and makes you able to make those layouts that look beautiful. So you guys, I hope you liked and enjoyed the video, and as always, I would really appreciate a thumb up or maybe a comment, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye!